cheering us on, Moosey. That'll get you going in the morning. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, boy. Moosey, come on. We good? Need a drink? Finish it up. Good morning, everybody. It is officially day 66 of Heart and Hound Run to Save, where me, my two dogs, we're just running every day to bring awareness to sudden cardiac arrest and people under the age of 25. It's Saturday, that means it's long run day. It's about 4:15 a.m. We're gonna take you on our long run with us. We got 16 miles planned out for today. A lot of easy paced running. We do have about 2-3 miles of race pace segment work, where we'll be pushing our race pace during that block of mileage, and then a lot of easy mileage, just building that aerobic base. So come on the long run with us. Let's go. Hi, Maverick. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Oh. Let me see. Here, Bubba. Oh. Here, Mav. In almost. We're just crushing miles. We've taken a sip of our homemade gel that we made to bring on the run today. Trying to be a little cheapskate and save a little money on some gels, so I'm not spending $2, $3, $4 every single time I need to carb up. So we mixed a little cane sugar with some salt, some hot water, a little frozen strawberry and mango, mixed it up, little lemon juice, little lime juice, very good. Cane sugar gives you a 1-to-1 carb balance of glucose and fructose, so it's just like those normal gels out there that are using two separate ways of carbing you up. So let's go. 5 miles in, we got about 11 more. We're crushing miles. putting in the work. Lucy, come on. We good? Need a drink? Finish it up. All right, we're 10 miles in. Just cracked 10 miles with the boys. They're absolutely crushing it. Be honest, this one does not feel as good as last week. I'll say that right now. Does not feel as good as last week, that's for sure. Heart rate's a little high. Body feels a little heavy. I think we're holding a little water. So, we're gonna see how the rest of this run goes. How we feeling, boys? We're absolutely crushing it today. Look at that sun. Look at that sun. That'll put a smile on your face. Woo! Yes, sir. All right, whoa. Whoa, what do you think, Maverick? What do you think? What do you think, Mavy boy? What do you think, Moosey? You doing good? Say, yeah. See, I'm crushing. Mavy, how you feeling? Speak. Maverick, speak. Ow! Speak. Speak. Mav, speak. Ow! Ow! Good boy. Maverick, up. Atta boy. Hey, whoa. Stay there. Good boy. Look at ya. Good boy. Good boy, Moosey. You got my heart beating like a stampede. All right, we just wrapped up our race pace segment, 3 mile race pace segment. Didn't go fully according to plan. We kept the pace kind of right where we wanted, but my heart rate was more elevated than I was wanting to get. So, not, like I said, not feeling the best today, but sometimes it happens. The struggle makes us better. It's just pain, as Mr. Truett Haynes would say. So let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir. Go to work. Last stretch. We're almost there. Woo! Let's get to 17 and a half. Woo! We just wrapped up 17 and a half miles. We had 16 scheduled for today. Took a couple wrong turns. Maybe on accident, maybe on purpose, who knows. So we had an extra mile and a half today. Woke up, not gonna lie, feeling sluggish. Felt heavy. Definitely felt like I was holding water. My hands were a little swollen. Legs felt heavy. Body just felt a little heavy today. Scale was a little heavy today than normal, which just shows the sign that we gotta fix our nutrition. The night before, we changed it up last night a little bit because I ran out of my normal food, but gotta stick to the plan. Stick to the plan and the results will show. Stray away from the plan and the results show it. So gotta stick to the plan, gotta be more disciplined, but we knocked it out. Let's see what we did. 17 and a half miles in 2 hours and 45 minutes, average pace of 9:26. What was my average heart rate here? Average heart rate of 152, slightly higher than normal. I'd like to keep it around 145 to 150. So not terrible, but definitely higher than I was hoping to be. We did a race pace segment from mile 11 to mile 14. keeping pace around 8:35 to 8:50. We actually did that relatively good, kept that pace pretty strong, and heart rate was a little higher, like I said, than expected, or than I was hoping for, but we got it done and got 17.5 miles in the books. That's all that matters. The body will only adapt if you put it through stressors. Today was a big stressor. My knees are a little sore, feet are a little sore. Like I said, the body's not feeling fully up to speed, but we got a race next week. We got the Heart Mini next Sunday, so we'll do a half marathon next Sunday, and I'm excited to share that as well with you all. So we got one more week of training, half marathon, and that's gonna be a fun one. Can't wait for that. Continue to share my story, continue to share my journey through running, through recovery, through healing, from my physical open heart surgery, through my battles with alcohol abuse and sobriety, through my mental health struggles and battles through mental health, and my recovery through all of that, and dealing and living every day as a near-death experiencer, trying to live life to the fullest, but also waiting to get back to that place. So let's stay healthy, let's heal hearts together, and remember, prevention is the standard, not the exception. Stay healthy. Get a drink, Lucy. Get a drink. You sharing? Maddie's getting a big old slappy drink. What do you think, Maverick? What do you think, Mooser? Look at that. Poof. Get you a sippy sip. What do you think, Mavy boy? Look at that big old tongue. Good boy, Moosey. Good boy. Oh, Mavy, sloppy drinks. Alright, so we're just out here doing the boys' favorite thing in the world, especially Moose. His favorite thing ever is to fetch ball, to play ball. His favorite thing ever. I mean, look at this boy. You ready, Moosey? Go get it. Oh, I hit you. I threw it right off your back, didn't I? And Maverick absolutely loves it. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here comes the missile. I mean, look at your face, dude. How do you have that much slobber all over you? I mean, they absolutely love it. It's one of their favorite things. We're just out here. It's a nice day out. Get the boys out. Get them working. Yes, I run a lot with them. Moose did not run with me today. But that's because he's got a sore paw. His paws have been a little sensitive. Getting a little raw, getting some blisters on him. So we've been keeping him kind of not running as much on the concrete, but out here on the grass. He can throw ball, he can fetch ball as long as he wants. Get him some exercise, get him some work in, and it gives him a little mental stimulation because we can do a little training as well. So that's what we're doing right now. It's a beautiful day out, beautiful March spring day. Can't beat it. So why not get out, have a little fun with the boys. Right, boys? Right, boys? Right? Yeah. Sir. You ready? Look at that face. Oh my goodness, look at the ball. Go get it. Come on, Mavy! Oh my goodness, look at you, Moosey. Look at that slobbery face. Maverick, come here. Down. Moosey, sit. Down. Good boys, that's my boys. Good job. Ruff, 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 ruff. Speak. Speak. Dude. Oh, catch it, Moosey. Oh, good catch. No. 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 Middle. Middle. Yes. Good catch. Come here! Come here, Maverick! Good boy. Oh! stay. This is not football. Ready? Catch it, Lucy. Good catch. Maverick, you take off too soon, dude. Come here. Down. 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 Stay. Stay. Yes. Look at that smile, Moosey. Look at that smile. Hi, buddy. Look at that smile. Hey. Come here. Come here. Mav, come here. Down. Down. Mav, come here. Maverick, here. Come here. Down. Maverick, down. Down. Mav, come here. Maverick. Maverick, come here. Down. Maverick, down. Mav. Move, down. Stay. Both of you, stay. Mooser! Moose, you lost it. It's right there, right there. Hey, ding dong. The ball's right here. Right there. Down. Moose. Middle. Down. Down. Stay. Maverick, down. Down. Stay. No, stay. What's going on, everybody? Just wanted to hop on real quick. Just out getting a little walk in with the boys. Maverick's here. Moosey, hi buddy. Brought the boys up to the park. Get a little throw some ball at the field. They love to fetch ball. So it's actually Moose's probably favorite pastime, to be honest with you. So brought him up, throw a little ball, take a little walk through the park. It's a beautiful day out, beautiful March day, spring day. You take them when you have them. You take advantage of them when they're here, because they come very slim to none. They come few and far between. So when they're here, you take advantage of them. So that's what we're doing, just out here hanging out in the park. And I thought I might as well just hop on and do my quick recap of this week's training. So obviously today is Sunday. Today has been a lot of recovery, very much of a recovery day. I did a little run this morning and a good strength training session, but it's been a lot of active recovery, like taking this walk, doing things of that nature, making sure we're getting our hydration on point, nutrition on point, getting all our food ready for the week, and everything like that. So made sure we got all that today. I haven't been feeling the best today, to be honest. Been getting some chest pains. I've been extremely bloated and full of retaining liquid. My fingers and hands and feet have been swollen all day. So just trying to make sure we're staying on top of all of that so we can have a productive week next week. But yeah, so we started off on Monday. Let me pull up my Strava. I will link my Strava down below in the description. All right, so recap of this week. Monday, we started with 9 miles at a 9:36 minute per mile pace, keeping heart rate nice in zone 2, right around 140 to 145 beats per minute. What's up, Moosey? Tuesday, every Tuesday is my workout day. So Tuesdays are my workout day. This week was actually a pretty long one. 11 miles worth of a workout. So we had a 2.5 mile warm up. We had 4 by 20-second strides to kind of get the motor going, get our legs turning over. Quick stride session, 4 of them, with 40 seconds in between each one. And then we went right into our working sets of 4 rounds of 8 minutes, where we were on at 750 to 8 minute per mile pace. And then we were off for 2 minutes, 4 rounds of that. So we did 4 rounds, 8 on, 2 off. They felt really good. We kept pace really on point to where we were supposed to. Heart rate was staying in the zone of where we needed it. And yeah, we actually, Tuesday's workout felt really good. We ended with a 3 mile cool down, ending at that average pace of 8:57. Come here, Moosey. You see squirrels? They're seeing squirrels. Keeping heart rate, average heart rate for that was 148 for the whole workout. So really good workout on Tuesday. Wednesday, 8 miles at 9:33 minute per mile pace. Heart rate sat around 143 on average, which is a good sign of aerobic capacity coming off a hard workout training session on Tuesday. Being able to come back and have a good, strong recovery, easy run on Wednesday. Being able to keep heart rate lower. Mav, come over here, bub. I know, you see the squirrels. You want to go chase them, but we're not chasing squirrels. Thursday, and then Wednesdays we always do a leg. I do a lower body strength training session so after my run. So we did a lower body strength training. Really, my lower body strength session is really for, injury prevention and strengthening the, muscle fibers and muscle tissue that are going to help me improve my efficiency running and also improve my just all around durability. Then we went into Thursday. We did 7 miles at a 9:27 minute per mile pace. Come here, dude. Quit. I see you, buddy. And then on Friday, we did 6 miles, gearing up for our long one on Saturday. We do light miles on Friday just to gear up for Saturday. Saturday, we did 17.5 mile long run with a 3 mile race pace segment in there from a mile 11 to mile 14. We did a race pace segment at 8:35 to 8:50 minute per mile pace. We absolutely crushed that segment, but I'll be honest, Saturday's workout didn't feel great. I woke up on Saturday morning retaining liquid, so it hasn't just been today. It's yesterday morning. Got up about 4 a.m. to get my long run in. I like to get up early, so I have about an hour and a half to 2 hours of getting my nutrition in, getting my hydration, getting a quick stretch and warm up in, and then get the boys ready and get them ready to go. So, but I was feeling sluggish. I was feeling heavy, and like I said, my fingers were swollen. I was definitely retaining water, but we got out. And yeah, the race pace segment felt good, but the rest of the run didn't really feel that great. My heart rate was elevated, higher than normal. Moose, chill out, dude. And then just didn't feel great. The legs felt fresh, but the rest of the body felt heavy. It felt like I was working the whole 17.5 miles, where most of that run was supposed to be at a recovery pace, nice and easy, just getting miles, building durability. and then working on that race pace segment, but it felt like that whole run was a workout. So then we came off that, really trying to focus on our recovery after our long run, focusing on hydration, nutrition. But like I said, I woke up this morning on Sunday really bloated, really full of water. My fingers are still swollen. I can tell because I wear this Oura ring, and when I'm full of liquid, I can barely get it on and off, which is what's happening right now. But my fingers are swollen. I've done okay with my nutrition, but I haven't been able to get the right nutrition in. I've tried to hydrate, and it hasn't helped. So I don't know if I've got a little something going on, internally, or if I just have, strained my central nervous system to the point where it needs a little rest. I don't know. But we're going to keep running. We're going to work through it. It's just a little setback. I'm not overly worried about it. It's just showing that I've ran every single day for 67 days straight, which I have never done before. It shows that I am logging 60 plus mile weeks for the last 5, 6, 7 weeks. It just shows that my training is going up, and I think my central nervous system is just adapting. It's adapting to the strain, to the mileage, and you can't adapt without a little stress on the body. So I think that's just what we're going through right now. The body's adapting. We've stressed it, and it's just trying to recover. So, and then we woke up this morning, Sunday, got a 4-mile run in, 4.25, keeping it nice and easy for a full week of 62 to 63 miles on the week. We're gearing up for next week. Next Sunday, we have the Heart Mini half marathon. So we have a Heart half marathon next Sunday. So training will be the days will be mixed up a little bit. We might not go as hard on Tuesday, but really I'm treating this Heart Mini half marathon as a training session, as a test session for me for the Flying Pig Marathon that I've got in 2 months, where I'm running the full marathon. So this half marathon next Sunday will be kind of a test, testing nutrition, testing hydration, testing pre-run fueling, testing pre or post-race fueling and hydration, testing pacing throughout the race, testing my durability and ability to push lactate threshold within the race, and also just having fun and going out there and putting on a show with my boys, and having fun with it. It's a race that's put on by the American Heart Association. It's called the Heart Mini. It's very special to me because, especially this year, it is on my 4-year anniversary of having open heart surgery. So it's a very special day. It will be emotional. That day every single year has been emotional since my surgery. It's just a day that holds a lot of weight for me, and I'm looking forward to sharing it with all the people out there that are racing that day, all the people that are coming out to support, and all the people that have donated to the cause of heart health and the cause of research and development of heart health and surgeries and everything that it comes to research and development for heart health. I appreciate everybody out there that has donated, that is racing, that is participating in this event. It truly means the world to me as a heart survivor, and it means the world to me to be able to be out there on that day and run with everybody and enjoy that moment. So I'm looking forward to that. I haven't really fully planned out next week's training. I don't know if we're going to lower the training a little bit. I'll look at that kind of this evening and get this week planned out. I've already got my nutrition planned out for the week. I've got some gels coming in that I'm going to use for the race day. I've been making my own homemade cocktails of gels and pre-run carbs, where I've been mixing just cane sugar, some water flavorings, and some salt to add some sodium. to, as instead of buying these pre-mixed carb mixes that are extremely expensive and buying gels that are extremely expensive, $2, $3, $4, $5 a gel, for the amount that I'm running, it's not worth it for me to be doing that when I can make a very similar gel and carb mix at home for a fraction of the price for the amount that I'm using it. And then obviously work in gels and those mixes for race days to make sure I'm actually getting the nutrition I need on race day and the big days, big workout days. So that's kind of a weekend a recap of what is this week? Week 9. I think it's week 9. We are into March already. We've ran 500, almost 550 miles. 500, I think, what are we at? Let me look. What are we at in total here? 500 year to date. Let's look. Year to date, we're at 574 miles year to date. That's absolutely crushing the pace to get to 2,000 miles by the end of the year. In 2026, that was the goal, 2,000 miles for 2,000 lives. But it's kind of changed and adjusted with the amount that we've been running. We're just running every day to bring awareness to sudden cardiac arrest in people under the age of 25. I'm doing it. My dogs are running with me. They run almost every single mile with me, and we have a blast doing it. And we're just trying to bring awareness to sudden cardiac arrest and the amount of lives we lose every single year, young lives that don't deserve to be lost, and how we can prevent these lives from being lost with proper heart screenings, proper physical exams, surveys, screenings, everything of that nature, to be able to prevent these deaths from ever happening, because that's the motto of Heart and Hound. We got the gear on right now. The boys got their patches on. Heart and Hound, the motto is prevention is the standard, not the exception. I am tired of being the exception, my story being the exception, by having a preventative story. So let's stay healthy and let's heal hearts together.